much do you suppose the sun would cost? I mean, bright.
This much.
I'm going to assume it's going to cost more than what you have currently.
Kind of figured. Everybody kind of tells me that, you know, every time I ask.
They're almost invaluable.
Damn. That's why I'm on this adventure. I'll eventually find one. Just laying around, hopefully.
Fell under the bed somewhere.
You'd see it. It should be bright.
Where did yours go?
That's the question. So hopefully I can find a new one or our old one.
Would you ask it? Would you be like, hey, where'd you go, bro?
If it will speak back, sure.
I mean, if it's going to run off, you might as well, you know, try and learn some language while you're at it.
Well, it could have also been stolen. There's that possibility.
Oh. That's bad.
Yeah.
What? An older lady leans over. Who would steal a son?
I know, right?
The Winter
Very
Witch.
rude.
Very rude.
The who?
The Winter Witch?
Who's that?
I don't know. It's an idea, a concept, a story.
Ooh, tell a story.
She scoots away from you.
Tell a story.
There once was a girl that got too close on my face. I smashed a bottle and blinded her.
Mog, sit back.
What?
Sit
What?
back, Mog.
What?
Mog.
I want to hear the rest of
Your gorilla moans sadly as it continues to.
It's over then.
It was gonna be.
Pocket bubble stand.
The bubbles are full of color sand. So, night falls. You all keep going. The rain does not let up, and the horses are very unhappy with the mud.
Much like home.
The wagons have formed into a narrow line along where the road enters into a forest. And the guards are walking along, and they yell into the wagons to, you know, keep an eye out. We don't usually encounter any problems on this route, but we are traveling at night, and goblins are known to roam. And they're not ever nice, so
No.
be on the lookout.
What are goblins?
Roam where you
Are you
go.
friends?
No, nothing is, no. You stay here.
Goblins are definitely not your friend.
The caravan guard looks at you. You don't know what a goblin is.
You're a gnome, that's surprising.
Goblins are your size.
Are they friends?
They're green. They have big heads and pointy teeth. And they come in the night and they kill dogs and horses and children. They make off with your valuables.
I don't like
Not
goblins.
friends.
I don't, yeah. They don't sound like friends.
Not friends.
Do you think many goblins could take a son?
Yes.
They've taken many children.
Not what I was asking, but good to know.
How many does it take
Take what?
to take a son?
Don't encourage my Mog.
Well, one goblin can make off with a child small enough.
How small? Like me?
If it overpowered you, yes.
You can only hope.
I think Mouse can take goblins.
The gorilla moans sadly,
Mouse, stop being baby.
palm deep as it walks along on its knuckles in the mud.
Aw, it's so sad.
The blanket somewhere.
It's like sad Hulk, but sad
Well, that
Mouse.
sucks. So rain incurs a -4 on perception checks and a -4 to ranged attacks.
It does.
Just giving you guys a heads up for your modifiers here in the near future.
Range.
Exactly.
Would ask you all to make perception checks though.
No.
No. Too busy trying to hawk your bubbles.
Yep. Trying to sell them. Would you like to buy some of these?
One
Get
of
to
the
negate the rain, basically. So
one of the
15.
passengers looks at your bubbles. Where did you make these? They look. Are you new at this?
No, I've been doing it for about 4 years. So relatively new, I guess.
Are you going to work at the glassworks in Sandpoint?
Maybe.
Down below.
Is that a place I can get better and maybe build a better repertoire?
Yes. It's run by one of the well-known families there, the Kaijitsus.
Oh, interesting.
Are you from the Eastern lands?
Yes.
These look like Eastern baubles.
Yeah.
Tiansu. I think.
They look like something.
How's it pronounced? Hold on.
Can you find it?
So do you have
Yeah.
perception as a skill?
No, I was looking to see if my eye gave me.
Anybody can use
extra.
perception on train now.
I
Yeah.
got 15.
I
Okay.
got 13. I don't think my eye adds.
Shaw.
perception.
Beyond Shaw. My bad.
It would have to be uncovered anyway.
What'd you roll?
13.
8.
8.
Did Bruce get one?
Technically,
Is
both
he
you
out?
both your
Oh.
Yeah. I figured he'd be too big. If Mouse is too big for the
Minus
wagon,
8 to
he's
this.
too big for the wagon.
Well, I didn't know if you
Well,
had him summoned or
Mouse
not.
has no
He's always
perception
summoned.
So he's
whatsoever.
always summoned.
He's
What?
always
He's a
summoned.
+8.
Oh.
Bruce has been
Oh.
plodding along behind
11.
Mouse because while the gorilla
He likes the rain.
while the gorilla is heavy and off-putting, your creature is terrifying to the other passengers, and the caravan guards go well around it. What does he look like as he travels through the mud and the muck and the horror?
The top half of him is a shark. The bottom half of him is man with legs. He has claws on his hands and he has wings. But he's wearing pants and a jacket. So
Street
you
shark.
can't see the wings. He's a street shark. Named Bruce.
Bruce.
Does he speak?
Yes.
Does he talk?
Does he
No.
just say his name like a Pokemon? Bruce.
Bruce, Bruce.
Bruce.
We're gonna say
So when you entered Magnemar, since the ship was so cramped, you didn't have him out. And as you wander around the cities, you kind of missed him. But it didn't take long before
Oh,
you
if I
got.
can have him out, I'm gonna have him out.
Well, it wasn't advisable in the city.
I can whip
Why?
out Bruce. I'm gonna whip out Bruce.
But day one,
That's
after,
my penis now. I'm decided.
but day one after you left the city on the caravan, Bruce appeared, and it took about an hour to calm everybody down and rest assured that no, he's fine, he's good. Most of the passengers, while they look warily at Mogmog, have kept a safe distance from you and an even further distance from Bruce.
That's the point.
Do Bruce and Mouse
They
keep
don't
each other
like-
entertained?
They like each other.
Yeah.
Not like that.
They don't understand the concept of rock, paper, scissors.
Rock always wins.
They just fist bump because they're both rocks.
So,
Bruce.
what'd you roll, Tim?
Roll a 15.
So as the caravan goes through a particularly narrow gap between the tree lines, the road is muddy and horrible, but still passable. You see what you think might be a shifting shadow off to the left side of the road, but only briefly. And then whatever it is either stops moving or is gone.
Small shadow.
Human-sized shadow.
Human-sized shadow. I, of course, let the nearest guard know I spotted movement in the trees. Is that the tree line, right? Yep. I let people around me know, hey, I spot movement.
What did you see?
Might be a person.
Out
They're
here?
skulking out there in the shadows.
Oh no, I mean,
Are you skulking around in the shadows?
I'm not looking out in the shadows.
The guard looks at you. Well, I'll keep an eye out, but we can't leave the caravan. But thank you, I think. And he moves ahead of the wagon, starts keeping his eye on the tree line, but he doesn't go in to investigate. 5 minutes later, the wagon in front of you pulls to an abrupt stop, and you hear voices up ahead, but over the rain and the noise of the other passengers, you can't quite make them out. What would you like to do?
Well, they're holding up the line, so I jump down and go over to the wagon and investigate.
Mhm.
You're coming too, but stay behind me.
She's the boss.
So as you come up to the front wagon that Yavor and his driver are on, you see in the road two leather-clad figures holding long swords standing in the middle of the road. They look about as bad off as Mouse does, covered in mud and looking miserable, but they also look determined. And you, as you approach, you hear one of them yelling that the passengers need to hand over all their valuables and everybody can pass safely, and Yavor is not having any of it, and he is insisting that they get out of the way. Make another perception check.
Okay, Tim. Haha!
Oh.
It's -4 by the way.
Yeah. No, none.
20.
3.
You. Oh, well.
I have to roll for
Mouse.
yeah, 13 plus 8.
You could take the book off the table and have a better rolling surface. I'm just giving suggestions.
Okay. Well, 13 plus 8, so it's like 21 for mouse. But I don't think-
-4. 17.
I can't math either. It's okay.
So everybody except Mogmog and Bjergir
Beer.
notice that on either side of the road there are shadows moving. Mouse and
Ling Shi.
Liang notice a glint of metal as one figure on either side of the road moves close to the muddy path but does not leave the forest line.